Now, Mr. Lombardi, you're gonna tell me how everything went down, or I'll get rid of your ugly face.
Don't shoot! I'll tell you everything, I swear! The cafe job was all the boss's plan! I had nothing to do with it! I was tasked to set up a trap! That's all!
Hurry up, Lombardi. We don't have much time. He'll be here soon.
Right away, boss.
Quick, try the main door.
Boss, do you have a key?
Are you dumb, Lombardi? Break it down if you have to. Now.
It's no use, boss. It won't budge.
How inconvenient. Back to it is then. Let's move. Are you stupid, Lombardi? It's bad luck entering a place with an open umbrella. Leave it here before we get inside.
Oh, yes, of course, boss. You're absolutely right. Silly me.
What are you waiting for then? Haven't you ever heard of breaking and entering?
Right away, boss.
Are you going to turn that lamp on anytime soon? It's impossible to work in this darkness. Let there be light. Finally, I thought you'd never do that. Now, see the chair over there by the heater.
Yes, boss.
Put the dummy on it. Quick!
As you wish, boss. Excuse me, boss.
What do you want, Lombardi? There's a job to do. We can't lose time on mindless chattering.
I'll get off your back, boss.
Make haste, Lombardi. I'm paying you to do a quick job.
Someone forgot an old toolbox here. I'm feeling lucky. Let's see what's inside. A hammer and a chisel. This should come in handy. Bummer. The hair is part of this. It's a high-quality fedora. How strange it was left out here. It should come in handy. I'll take it. Let's see.
Yes, the head is definitely in important piece.
Good thing the fedora fits perfectly. Better not open them yet. It's no use. The vines are taking hold of the lock and I can't open it. Yes, the hammer should do the trick. Careful with the hands, Franco. Not a scratch. Hope the key was worth it. I think I could take the rope if I yank it hard enough. There it is. Now it's mine. A homemade drill. Why not? Too bad none of the bottles seem promising. I'd kill for a drink right now. A drink and some good old punches of someone's face, ha ha ha! It won't budge. And this one had a strong lock. The performers must have had their clothes stolen a lot. This should open the friggin' thing. Ha! I knew it! This should prove useful. It's no use to me. I never learned how to read. Maybe there's something useful inside. Shame. Just an empty, lonely bottle. This bottle's been here for years. It's still intact. It could prove useful. That should work. Let's drill this thing. I knew it! There was some wine inside!
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing, Lombardi.
Let's fill up this bottle! Let's see. Some clothes on.
basic prerequisite, Lombardi.
Yes, this should look like blood.
Good idea, Lombardi. That should simulate some blood. Splatter the bastard. Yes, that way it will appear like he was tied up.
Still got plenty of rope left.
That's a good idea. Now, you just have to tie the other end in a way the explosive goes off as soon as he sets foot in this place.
I'll open the gas valve a tad. That should help with the explosion. That's no use for the rope. Already opened the gas. No need to keep fooling with it.
The door is open and the trap is set. Excellent.
No wonder we couldn't open the door. It was firmly closed by this big piece of wood. Mixer, excuse me, boss.
What do you want, Lombardi? There's a job to do. We can't lose time on mindless chattering.
I think I finished the trap, boss.
Let's see. It kinda looks like Martinez, yes. And it looks like he took the beating of his life. Excellent. The door is open and the trap is set. Excellent. The gas is open. Great. Yes, I think that should do it. Let's get out of here before he shows up and catches us. But first, take this weapon holster and put it on this thing. It's the last touch. We snatched it from Martinez himself, remember?
Of course, boss.
You have been very helpful, Mr. Lombardi. So, Mr. Leon, you better make up your mind soon. My arm is starting to get numb, and I've got a backpack to make in the morning. Now it's your turn to act. Then, maybe, you might tell me your side of this story. Or should I do the honors and save myself both troubles?
I'm gonna regret this. Now what? As if the last few hours had not been enough. Who is it?
Evening. It's Millie with the coffee and newspaper.
Oh, hi, Millie. Thanks. Come on in. It's too early. You shouldn't have bothered.
No bother at all. And you know me, I'm a timely woman. How have you been? You don't look well.
I've definitely had better nights. I was following a lead last night when someone made an attempt on my life.
About Martinez? What happened? Are you sure you're okay?
Let me tell you. It all started last night when someone left a note under my door. It read, Martinez, Cafe Margaritas, 1:30 a.m., alone. It was the only clue I had of the disappearance of Bruno. I wasn't going to waste it. I waited for the time and drove to the place with no idea what to expect. Martinez was onto something. I could smell it. I know him very well. But for some reason, he decided not to tell me. And I wasn't going to interfere. I should have. The cafe, abandoned for years, could hardly be distinguished under the night. I took my gun and approached it as the rain muffled the sound of my footsteps. If it was indeed Martinez who had summoned me there, I would know soon enough. But I wasn't going to let my guard down. Cautious cats have more lives, they say. The door was half open. I took a look inside as I was overcome by an intense stench of gas. A bounded silhouette rested on a chair. It was him. I was ready to enter immediately, panic-stricken and full of adrenaline. But as soon as I placed a foot front, someone jumped in on me from nowhere, pinning me down from behind. Under the soaked cloth, I could feel the drug taking effect. My body assimilated it in seconds. Before I fell unconscious, the place burst into flames in front of me. The temperature rose, the rain stopped. And then everything else. I woke up alone and stunned in the middle of a nearby alley. I could sense the cacophony of the sirens in the distance as the old cafe burst into wildfire. I should have stayed to investigate, but I was too woozy. Lying down was all I could think about. I looked for the way back to my car. Looking at the seat. A strange device placed carefully inside my hat looked back at me. It was clear this wasn't over yet. After that, I came here as quickly as possible to sleep it off, but the damn nightmares haunted back at me, and I couldn't get a moment's rest. I just woke up a couple minutes ago and headed for the balcony to chill down and have a smoke. Then I heard your knocking on the door.
Poor thing. Wait, don't tell me that Bruno...
Luckily, no. It was all a hoax. The gun holster was on his right arm. But that's impossible. Martinez is not lefty. It couldn't have been him. The figure I saw wasn't Bruno. That I can assure you. Question is, where is the real Martinez then?
You mentioned it wasn't over yet. What does that mean?
Yeah, that. I noticed someone left a strange device on the passenger seat of my car while I was out. Didn't pay much attention to it. All I wanted was to come home and recharge myself. In fact, I don't even know where I left the damn thing. I'm certain I took it with me when I came back here, though.
Luckily, you're here alive.
Best part is, whoever tried to kill me probably doesn't know. That gives me an advantage. At least for now. Hope the waterfall outside isn't giving you much trouble.
It's been a pain, all right. High hills and rain puddles don't pair well. It's been going on for so long now. Feels like forever. I do like its soothing sound in the morning with the soft tango in the background, though. God, I just hope it doesn't keep the people from attending tonight's show.
It won't. You'll see. So, how is the city treating a lady like you?
Same as always, I guess. Sometimes I feel you forget I work in showbiz. It's a surprise every day. The most exhausting thing is dealing with people's egos. However, it has the ability to touch you in many ways. Sometimes, visiting cafes and bars, I can find a sense of comfort that is unique to the city. It's what I do sometimes to unwind, you know? That or a slow tango in the distance when I'm alone.
I could chat with you for hours. You really know how to answer a question.
As long as I feel comfortable in the right places and the right people.
Enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself?
If it wasn't for the early morning meetings and encounters with you and Bruno, you know what it's like. It's like living a life of lies, stained in bitterness and sorrow. I just want to perform on stage, not in my own life. I need the courage to face Horace and my mother, but it's not easy. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't know who I am anymore without them in this charade.
Go on. I hear you.
I try to look inside myself for the answers, and I am left with only more questions. Thank you for listening to me, Daniel. I appreciate it very much.
Gotta move. There is a mystery to solve and a missing Bruno to find.
What will you do now?
I could start here and take a look at Martinez's bedroom. Maybe he left some clues behind.
What do you hope to find?
At this point, anything would do. I don't have any clues. It's a long shot. Martinez never writes anything down. He keeps it all in that stubborn head of his.
I hope we get lucky. I must hurry, otherwise Horace will kill me. I'll be at the theater. The show with Armando Laborde is tonight, and I have to rehearse. But don't hesitate to let me know if I can help you. I'll leave the newspaper here by the coffee.
Thank you, Millie. You were the only light in all this murky business.
Please take care out there, Daniel. I'd hate to lose you too.
Don't worry. Millie. If only you weren't married to that scumbag. Things could be so different. Okay, Daniel. Stop night dreaming and get to work. This is one of Martinez's hats. Something tells me it may be hiding something. Martinez's police certificates from Vucetich Academy. He graduated with honors as inspector officer. After several years of bittersweet service, he decided to leave the force and pursue the private investigation biz. I followed him on the venture. He's been like a father to me since, well, since forever actually. Rule number 3 of the private detective: never leave home without some coffee. Especially if you suspect that it will be a long day in which you could die. An article alludes to the incessant rains of the last few weeks. I'll take the scissors before someone throws them at me again. Looks like Martinez left a note. Sleeping pills. There aren't many left in the bottle. I'll take them anyways. The photo shows Horace blatantly kissing an unknown blonde woman. That bastard. I should probably show this to Millie, but not tonight. It will ruin his entire performance, not to mention his soul. Gotta get Millie out of here before this fucker gets the best out of her. Damn, Bruno. Where are you? locked. Martinez always carries a copy of the key with him. Perhaps there is another one hidden somewhere in this room. What is this? Wait, there is a little pocket inside. There's a key. Okay, let's see if Martinez left any clues behind. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. No, not this one in particular. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. Martinez's old police ID card. Incredible that he still has it after so many years. I lost mine when we moved. This picture is a little bit loose. It still has some hot coffee in it. Never leave home without my Colt 1911. This key was hidden inside Martinez's hat. One of these and you sleep like a baby. I used to use them when I was attacked by nightmares about the orphanage. The difference between these and whiskey is that the risk of getting cirrhosis is much lower. The old photo of Martinez and me has fallen and broken into pieces. It's been completely cracked. Too bad. I'll take it. Now that I look at it, my face has changed almost nothing over the years. What's that? from the couch. The device I found in the car last night. What is this button here?
Mr. Leon, how are you doing?
Who is it?
My name is not important, and my location is not relevant. Right now, there is something more urgent than the two of us going on in this city. Like the fate of your partner, Martinez, for example.
Who are you, and what do you know about Martinez?